Alright, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. The first message I want to give to you is stop thinking nobody likes you. Stop thinking that nobody cares. Stop thinking that you can't have your way. For the most part, now is the time for you to get other people's opinions, other people's suggestions, because there is a sense of being caught up in your own thoughts here. And the challenge for the most part is for you to learn to trust again. The obstacle here is allowing people to come in to help you. All right, whatever this is that causes you to keep overthinking, I feel like it has to do with not wanting to change until you're ready to change. Yeah, by the book. It's like you want to have your own rules. You want to, for some of you, you are doing things by the book. You can be a formal individual, meaning it makes you different. But mind you, if you get around formal people, you look like the different one. It's giving a teeter-totter effect here. So basically, you need to just associate yourself around your own kind, because I feel like when you try to get people to see you the way you want them to see you, unless you're communicating that, that's not going to happen. And what's so sad, when you communicate it, people act like they don't know what you're talking about, and they do. Did you hear what I said? So if you've been overly questioning why is it that people are not understanding you, they do understand you. They're just playing by the book. Okay? Alright. This is definitely giving rebel energy with the blast here. Everybody can't be a rebel. Everybody doesn't operate in rebel energy, whether if you're a rebel in your higher self or your lower self. But there's definitely energies within this reading that they do follow the rules, but they follow the rules that you don't conform to. It's just like someone is saying, why do I have to do what everyone else is doing? I don't want to do it that way, because it doesn't feel right, or it doesn't feel like you. Someone saying they don't want to be something that they're not. Who are you watching, or who is inspiring you at this time? Someone is, or this is you. Sometimes you feel like you want to leave, and sometimes you feel like you want to go, but something keeps pulling you back. This could be family. This could be close ones that are very dear to you. Some of you may be getting ready to write a letter. We have mending here. Yeah, message in the bottle. Flexible. Yeah, something keeps pulling you back. Overall here is, are they being pulled back to you? I'm not saying that. I am not seeing that at all. So it's also advising that you just pull back. If your message is not getting across, you need to pull back. We do have the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, there's decisions that you're definitely going to have to make, meaning you're going to have to let go of some things. Like a decision, like for instance, I can give you an example. Like, I've been babysitting my daughter's little dog. Okay, he's still a puppy. Now at this point, now, mind you, I am the pet sitter, so when I'm working, there's no one there to watch him. Okay, It's no one's responsibility. When I said that I didn't want a dog in my home, obviously my boundaries was crossed. Because I'm a compassionate person, where was the puppy going to go? So, despite of my boundaries being crossed, now I'm in a position that every time I come home, my carpet is this dog literally destroyed. He's destroying my house. Every corner, he gotta go. I'm telling you, just don't even understand. First thing on Monday, I have to drop him off. I have to break this tie, and this has nothing to do with how my daughter is going to feel. She's going to feel hurt about the situation, and it has nothing to do with me of bringing up, oh, well, you never considered my feelings. I have tried to take care of this dog, and unfortunately, the time has come where I've reached my point where it's like, no, I don't want, tearing up my drapes, that hangs off. This dog is literally destructive. Mind you, it's a smart dog. It's a good dog. It just needs attention. Unfortunately, I am not a dog's keeper. That's not what I do here. It's not working. It's not working at all. So there's a new perspective here of learning how to fulfill yourself by watching others and having the strength to be vulnerable. And it's okay to build again, and knowing that we learn from our mistakes. We're not going to call these mistakes failures. We're going to call these mistakes requirements. So, and for some of you, these experiences give you an epiphany. Wow, this is why this has happened. And this is why this has happened. This is why this person was brought into my life. Okay? Giving this new, right, a chance. And it's up to you if you want this new thing, all right, this venture or this new birthing of you deciding if you want something to be fulfilling or grounding, or something that will give you momentum and drive. It's up to you. You can have all of those things if you choose, but there is something that definitely has your attention pertaining to yourself. It's a lot of questioning self here. There is an acceptance here of becoming loyal to yourself as well. I haven't even shuffled the tarot. That's what's so crazy. We have the Empress with the Queens of Wands, with the Queen of Cups, to the Strength, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. It's going to be hard work. I really feel like you're going to find a way to, I don't know how to explain a burdensome feeling where it just feels like I give up type feeling. There is something that's going to ignite within yourself that's going to give you the strength to tell your story. And you're going to be happy that you did. You are. Mean what you say. When you say you're going to do something, do it. All right? All right. So it's all about, okay, for instance, if you say you're going to be somewhere and you already know that you're already tired and you already said you're going to be somewhere, this is where you just literally say, unfortunately, you gotta get rid of this burdensome feeling that's making you feel drained when you're not really getting shit done. And I can totally relate to this because I'm like, get away from me. It could be simple little things, and then my body is like, no, go lay down. No, go rest. No. It's always no, 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 no. And the things that I'm saying yes to, people are saying no, 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 no. Okay? And there's this secret of the things, like, for instance, the things that I say yes to, I'm openly doing whatever it is that I'm doing. And those that are saying no to what I'm openly saying yes to, what theirs in their nose, theirs is in secret. So there's definitely someone who is living the truth. Someone feels like they owe you something, or someone feels like they need to make a wrong a right, just to be fair here, to be fair with the new life and unfinished symphony in reverse. I don't think you're paying this person or are going to pay this person any attention. They're not deserving, but they're going to have to watch you with recognition of luck being on your side, of seeing you being happy. There's a lot of people who are definitely loyal to you, and they've learned from their mistakes and pertaining with you. It doesn't mean they've learned their mistakes pertaining to other people. Okay? I'm hearing the one to not be reckoned with are the one that doesn't play around. All right, let's see what other messages come out. I wanted to title your reading it was referencing to playing by the book here. It's like people think you're doing what you want to do, and it's not that. You are being divinely guided. You're putting God first. So while people are casting judgment, you are putting God first. And people don't see that. It's the God in you. We have the King of Cups here. I said the King of Emotions. Oh, wow. The King of Emotions. Well, I was here. I heard this song by Jay-Z, Show Me What You Got. Little mama, show me what you got, little lady. Someone is making something bigger than what it is. And this King of Cups, they're holding it together when there's a lot of stuff going on that you don't know about. You will be surprised of what's actually going on. You may be seeing someone that you love doing shit that they've never done before, and they're not playing by the book. And you're now thinking, I feel like you could have, we have the Five of Cups. Things I'm going to say they keep finding quick silver linings that are not fulfilling. This is someone that looks up to you. This is someone who's competitive towards you as well, pertaining to this title. Someone needs you. And you know this with the Emperor. That's the story. That you are needed. And then with the Four of Wands, clarifying the Emperor with the title, with the King of Cups, going into the untold stories with the Five of Cups. The reason why they're not coming near with the Page of Wands in reverse is because their truth would be exposed. They don't want to be playing the victim, especially it awakens them. You can be yourself. You can continue to do what you're doing, but all at the end is both parties, okay? Let's say this is siblings. Both siblings are going through something. It's just one is going through something worse. And the one that's going through something worse is the one who was, everything was going good until their cup started being spilled. Now they're having trust issues while you are healing from your trusted wounds. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I was being guided. The trusted wounds, meaning you knew you were going to be betrayed. That's why it's called trusted wounds. And you refused to allow those wounds to be reopened because it was very hard to heal. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands here. What is surrounding this 5 of Wands? The 3 of Wands, fire energy with the strength. Interpersonal battle, a night of the soul. Like I told you, everyone's experiencing the dark night of the soul. Some of you are experiencing one after another, because your higher self is cleaning up shop, and your shadow self is like, no, right? But every time your higher self defeats different aspects of within your shadow self births anew. It gives me that every time a sinner, every time someone backslide, seven. I don't want to say that word because that is not a word I want to entertain, but there's 7 energies that will attach to you. This is kind of giving me this, that every time you defeat your shadow self, your shadow self births a new shadow self. Okay? And when you vibrate low, that shadow self begins to send off that signal with other people who have strong manipulation to feed that shadow self. An example, like, I'm a slow eater, like, for real, but lately I've become to the point where, like, I eat, right? Not eating as in the form of glutting, no. It's the form of, like, I eat faster than what I normally used to eat. Okay? There's a lot of things that I didn't do that I've been doing now, which I know is not part of my stature. And it's like adapting to oh my gosh, how do I say this? This is what I'm going to say. You will get through this. Because you are awakened here. With the Ace of Cups. With the 3 of Wands. Right now, just know that God has your back. And He has assigned certain spirit guides to assist you. And it's already in alignment. It's just you having to show up. However that means to you. For most part, showing up for yourself. And not trying to prove yourself or expect for people to give more. Some of you are knowing how to deal with people. You're learning how to deal with different people. And within this learning, you're not holding on to the things that you've learned from these people. I had this dream about, it was a person in a house and then a person in a car. Mind you, the person in the car took the person that was in the house's car. So basically left the person to be stranded and homeless, right? Knowing this person was a mother. So a masculine energy with the intention of causing someone to be homeless. mind you, but it was all trickery. This person was sought after love, this female with kids, and to only be fooled. To only be fooled, right? And there was a witness, and the witness couldn't say that that's what happened to them too. And it came off as if that person was careless. And then it moved to a hotel where it was visible, where there were multiple of women that were, no, it wasn't really like that. It was just more so like people wanted this to happen to this person because they felt like this person's ego was, and it wasn't that. It's just these people. It's like these people were robbed from their dreams and goals, and it was nobody's fault but theirs. And then here you come along, right? Putting this trust, and overall, it's like they take everything, all that because all the things that the person had was like clothes and shoes. You get what I'm saying? In bags. Mind you, you never saw the children, but in the dreams, the mother knew that she had trusted the wrong people. And it was like a repeated situation again that was disappointing. And it was like people were watching what was happening, and she was literally telling people, this person took my car, or this person stole this. And it's more so like, well, they're just, like I said, adapting and adapt. You gotta excuse me. I'm seeing something so marvelous right now. There is a sense of these people adapting because they knew that if they would stick up for themselves, that they wouldn't have a place to live. It's giving me more so like the hard knock life. And I feel like it's organized, because it's like it goes from one setting to the next setting, because the first setting was in a house, and anything could have happened in that house, and then the person ends up at a hotel where there's just a lot of people living in and out of the hotel with kids as well, right? And it goes from this person thinking that they have hope to only be robbed and everything was taken. And I remember the people in the hotels didn't even want to assist them. So what that is you have more control than what you think that you have. And it's this sense that every time you make someone feel like that you've given them a little bit of your power, they find a way to manipulate that power to either try to cause fear in your life or to make you feel like you need them. So with this Queen of Swords here, be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful what you call into your life. Be mindful of who you like call in, or be mindful who you reach out to, and be mindful of your thoughts in pertaining to like telling people certain things about yourself. Be mindful of that. All right. What else? We have the Temperance here. And I feel like this is why people feel some type of way, is the simple fact that you're able to test the waters when it comes to things. Some people feel like they didn't get a second chance. And maybe some people look at you that you've got more than one chance, and they're not seeing the fact that you put God first. Okay. And I know it sounds questionable. I've talked about the silver lining, and I've talked about the phoenix, and I've talked about the dark night of the soul. All right. Someone's going to definitely get called out for something. Like someone wants to embarrass you. But it's not going to work, because whoever this person is, they don't know you enough to know that you're a very confident person. Let me go ahead and see where this is in the matrix. And it's 1303. I mean 0003. 3 zeros and a 3 and 33 seconds. Wow. You may be feeling like someone is paying very, 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 very close attention. The reason why I say that is because I definitely seen a significant a spirit animal. So there is a thing of, if someone shows you what they are, don't test the waters with them. Okay? This is like, yeah, because we have scarab. Sacred scarab. Here. I want to see what a socialist is. Someone, a serial socialist. What is a serial socialist? Serial socialization. What is that? Okay. It's someone that is experienced members of an organization's mentoring newcomers. So something like onboarding. All right. This kind of feels like census as well. Be mine. Someone is a part of a project and you don't even know it. That's what I was getting. It's like a hand select. I'm getting a hand selected of a few. And I'm going to leave that alone. That's what I am going to do. Only a few were selected. That's what I got. And I'm going to leave it at that. Some of you are learning how far to go pertaining to something. We've been 30 minutes in, so let's see what these last messages are for you. Yeah, whatever this is, you're going to get whatever adversities or whatever hardship this is. It's definitely you're going to know exactly what to do to get out of this situation. That Knight of Wands. Yeah. I'm definitely getting, it's kind of like you're gonna, okay, your mind is gonna play tricks on you. And not in the sense of your own mind playing against you. It's more so, your enemies are going to be revealed through, yeah. Those who rooted for you, that were against you, with the Knight of Swords. It's like the battle of the minds here. That is so, it doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to happen. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you were supposed to experience that. But it's going to take you. Look, yeah, you were supposed to not experience joy and happiness. That Temperance comes back on, birthing a whole new person. And all of that happened with the Five of Cups births a star. Now you know how to balance here. Now you're ready to approach this false king. Because you know what a real king is. And the Musician with the Emperor. Oh, with the Ten of Cups, should I stop? With the Ace of Wands. This is your heaven on earth. With the Hangman, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. With the Six of Cups. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. You got the whole world in your hand. All right? You got the whole world in your hand. I'm not talking about God's world. I'm talking about your world. Your world. Your world is in the palm of your hands. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.